Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, dear students? I hope to be fine. Well, welcome back to my capitalization chapter, and today we're going to go with the remaining rules of capitalization. Guys, as you remember that last time we studied 18 rules, right? And today we're going to bring two more rules, rule number 19 and rule number 20. Yes, these two rules actually I combined in one video because these two rules are pretty, unique, and they're having very unique experiences, right? Okay, so let's start with the very first rule, rule number 19, and that is, name of seasons, right? Guys, remember, 4 seasons, right? Summer, winter, even spring, fall, all that. So, students are always confused and they're always thinking that, sir, summer, S small or S capital? Winter, W small or W capital, right? Fall small or, fall capital. So this is always a question in the student's mind. And yes, I know that you must have seen in many cases that sometimes, winter W capital, sometimes winter W small. And then the students are always thinking that, sir, why this case is like here small, here capital. So let's get down to business now and let's start please now. Guys, remember, all seasons, if it is even summer or winter, whatever the case is, or never capitalized, okay, right? They're always written in lower cases, but we have some exceptional cases as well. First of all, I'll give you some quick examples where they are written in lower cases. For example, look now, I'm taking a linguistic class in the spring. Now, in the spring here, if you see the word spring, this is, of course, name of season, right? So S is small here. If in case you write this as capital, straight away it's wrong. So be careful that I'm taking a linguistic class in the spring and then S is capital. So this is straight incorrect. If you go with the, second example, I took the class in fall 2019 and fall F is small, right? So if in case you go with capital fall, again this is incorrect. Okay, this is something like, very straight rule and very straight formula, but now we're having some exceptional cases. Now these exceptional cases, guys, please, listen very carefully, because in many cases you will see summer, winter, fall and all these, seasons with capital letters as well. Let's take the example. There are basically 2 exceptional cases, okay? In the first exceptional case, it is always written capital, and that is capitalize the name of a season when it is the first word of a sentence, right? When season, even when a sentence starts with season name, right? That is okay. The only one exceptional case that is straight away capitalized. There is no even like extra case or no rocket science in this case. For example, if we see spring arrives in March, so in this sentence, if you see there are 2 capital letters, and the first is spring and the other is March. Now for March we have a particular reason. March is the name of the month, right? So it's straight away capital. But how about spring? Spring is, not because of the season. This S is not capitalized because of being the season, but this is actually, this is what the starting of a sentence. So guys, again, I'm telling you, okay, that this is not capitalized because being the name of a season. This is just the starting of a sentence there. Yes, we have another case as well, and capitalize the name of a season when it is the part of a proper noun. Yes, only in that case, yes, you will see many, even cases that spring and fall and winter and summer and all these, yeah, they're capitalized. For example, see all the word given in summer break. Now look guys, summer break, this is actually just indicating a proper home task, that okay, summer break, this is a kind of project or something is given to you. So in this case, okay, summer S capital and break B is capital there. So this is the only one case, right, that we can find that okay, sometimes in the middle of the sentence, summer, winter, fall, and 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 spring, all these are capitalized. So guys, this is all that. So today, the very first case, that is that seasons are all lower cases, okay, but they are capitalized in two cases, and those are two exceptional cases. Let's move on. And rule number 20 is directions. All directions, guys, remember there are four directions: north, south, east, and west. Okay, now these four directions are having the same case as in names of season, right? And they are never capitalized. Okay, they are always written in lower cases. But again, we have exceptional cases. Yes, we'll discuss them later in my next slide. But listen now, capitalize them when they are used as part of a proper noun or refer to regions or geographic areas. So if in case they are used especially that like indicating particular regions, right, or indicating the geographic areas, only in those cases they are written capital. Otherwise, north, south, east, and west are always written in small cases. For example, see now, as a part of a proper noun. Now see, the north and midwest regions of the United States are suffering a drought this year. Now if you see here, the north, okay, so now you see north and is capitalized. This is not because this is the direction or common. No, this is a proper noun, right? The north and the midwest regions of the United States. So this is basically like indicating a proper noun, and just talking about a specialized area of the United States. This is something that we can capitalize it, right? If you see second example, this will make it more clear. Our class read a book about the Old West. Now, which West? Old West. Okay, so now again a proper noun here. Otherwise, if you go with a common noun, and if you're using it generally, for example, north, south, east, and west, so this is always small. For example, look now. Exceptional cases are there. Don't capitalize all four directions such as north, south, east, and west when they merely indicate a general location or refer to the geography or climate of the region. For example, it's a few miles north of here. So guys, here now north is okay, like very commonly used sentence here, and this is what that it's not indicating a particular area. So it's a few miles north of here. If you see second example, the wind is coming from the north. Now again, this is not very much specialized area, it's not a proper noun. So in this case, if you see in these two examples, north and are written in small cases, while in the first two examples you saw they were in capitalized mood because they were indicating a proper place. Anyway guys, this is all that today. I brought these two cases fine. See you inshallah in the next video with more capitalized rules. I hope that you learned this, and hope to see you soon inshallah with more new cases. Have a nice day, have a nice time. Take very good care of yourself, dear students. Inshallah, see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, and don't forget just to watch this channel for the quality education. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Thank you.